Man, look, let's get into it, man. Let's get into this Nicki Minaj album. This song here is certain songs that strike me a certain way. And what I will say about Nicki, I think everybody can agree when it comes to female artists, when it comes to female rappers, Nicki is the bar. She's the bar that was set. As far as bars, we can debate, but when it comes to status, female rappers, we can all pretty much agree Nicki is above every female rapper in America. We can all agree that. That's not up for debate. Now, if you want to go into bars, but one of the things I will say about it, um, this is a different era. I would say Nicki would come from that middle child era where when she came out, it was a little different. When she came out, it was after we had the Trinas, the Shaunas, before that Kim's, Foxy's, before that MC Light. So this is kind of the foundation, and Nicki came in and it changed a little bit. Now you can always debate Kim and Nicki. Nicki got her this from Kim, she got that from Kim or whatever. We could do that, but when it comes to this Pink Friday 2 album, I think it was a valiant effort. I do think, well, first off, my favorite songs on the album: one, Big Difference; two, Are You Gone Already? With the Are You Gone already features a Billie Eilish sample, and the melody of it, I like it. Like, it's a very powerful melody, and I think that's due to Billie Eilish. But when the beat does drop, man, it's crazy. So, and she's talking about something. So that's what I like to hear. Big Difference, that track, it's not like, it's basically she just talking her shit. So I understand that, and I get that. Everybody do it. So I ain't gonna take nothing away from her. I will say the difference in those two songs is the substance. Now, when we talk about substance, I think a lot of the times when Nicki goes into her rap bag, when Nicki is rapping bars, I think the substance is lacking when she raps her bars. The substance from this album, which there is a lot of substance in the album, but the substance in the album, I think, comes from a lot of the songs that have more pop and more, she's singing, and the beat is a little more wavy, like, because when she get in her rapper bag, she basically, like on Big Difference, she basically just talks about how she's the baddest in the game, which we can all agree when it comes to status, who Nicki is and what Nicki is to the rap game. So that's basically what she talks about when she raps, to a certain extent. I'm not going to beat her too much up on this. Those were my two favorite songs. She definitely got some features on here. 50 Cent, she could have kept him off the album. I ain't gonna hold you. She could have kept 50 Cent off of this. The song, what is it? Beat Beat. I was like, She got a song called Barbie Dangerous, which is a Notorious Thug sample, the Biggie and Bone Thug song. which she redid, and she kind of played off of the cadence of Biggie, and it was cool. That's why I say it was cool. Uh, I was kind of fucking with that one. And she is talking about her husband and some personal things on this album, which I think is cool. Like it's kind of cool to see artists grow over time. So I don't want to take nothing from Nicki with this review. Uh, what's the song? She got a song with Lil Wayne and somebody called Tate Cobain. Now, what will say about this song, Wayne comes on here, in typical fashion with the auto tune on. I'm like, it's whatever, man. Wayne, man, get your shit up, get your shit together, man. Collie Grove 2 was dope, but I'm scared for the actual Wayne solo project because that means he gets to do whatever he wants. Collie Grove, he kind of had to stay within a. He kind of had to do. He had to rap with 2 Chainz. Let's just be real. Wayne had to rap with 2 Chainz on Collie Grove 2, and that's what made the shit dope. Was them back and forth rapping, having to go back and forth with each other, which I thought was cool. It had some slaps on there, so I ain't gonna take nothing away from Wayne, but that feature I did not. Nah. And she did have a future feature on here called Nicki Hendrix. That song I did not care for it. I did not care for it. The Bomb Bomb song I didn't care for it. Yeah, she had Drake on here. I don't know, man. I don't want to go bad on her, man. Cause she did have some features on here though. She kind of goes into this reggaeton, not reggaeton, but more like a Afro pop thing. She got Skillet Bang, and she got like the song with Drake. It's kind of got a different feel. So she definitely tapping into some different vibes on here. So I definitely give her respect for that. The song with Drake, it was, I don't know. The song with J. Cole, J. Cole verse was cool. But, yeah, if it's a 5 mics, if we doing like Source Magazine 5 mics, I had to get this 2.5 mics. 2.5 mics. I think what kind of, the main thing that I kind of was like, I really didn't like was the production. The production, in my opinion, I just didn't like the production on. So it's hard to like a song if you don't like the production. In those cases, if the lyrics make up for it, then I rock with it. But yeah, man, that's kind of how I view the album. And of course, the barbs or whatever the barbs I think is hurt people. Of course, they're gonna say I'm hating, which I'm not hating. I review albums. I just do that, and I call it how I see the shit. So yeah, man, YJ, I'm gonna get up out of here.